What is up, guys? We're back again with another video, and as you guys know, Cantarella is gonna be dropping in, guys. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Trust me, guys. I get it. She's bad. We all get it. She's hot as hell. But we're gonna have to do her copyright drop and explain reasons why you should be pulling this character and reasons why you shouldn't be pulling this character. And as with all copyright drops, I just want to let that shit be known, guys. Pull for whatever characters you want. This is not the end all be all. This is just supposed to help you make a decision if you're on the line of thinking, do I want this character or do I not want this character? Pull for whatever character you like. It's a video game. Play video games to have fun. Do what you want with your characters and your wishes. Alright, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Now, the first reasons why you're going to want to pull Cantarella, and this one will come as no surprise to everybody. She's hot as hell. Like, guys, come on. Look at her. She is bad as hell. And that is going to be the reason one why you should be pulling her. Because she's bad. Now, let's get into reason two. Reason two is that she's going to be doing really good damage. While she is not a main DPS, she can play the role of a main DPS. Because she's going to be doing that much damage. It's going to be very valuable. So I do think good damage is going to be one of the more significant reasons. If you're struggling with certain contents, this may help you break past that content. Now, she also does coordinated attacks. Now, I wanted to specify this one right here because for Jinxie players out there that don't have Zeji, this is going to give her like ridiculous value in your account. Because if you don't have Zeji, she will be the perfect replacement for Zeji because she buffs skill damage, which Jinxie likes, and she does coordinated attacks that Jinxie also likes. So if you're a Jinxie player without Zeji, this is going to give you a lot of value. This might, honestly, I would 100% pick up this character if I was a Jinxie player without Zeji. Now, with that being said, another reason why you should be pulling for this character is that she has really good weapon choices, right? I think she has like 3 different weapons that are really good on her. Obviously, Signature is the best in slot, no doubt. It's made for the character. Everything on that Signature is tailor-made for the characters. That being said, Signature is going to be the best. But, as with all Rectifier users, there's going to be options. And the main option that I know everybody's thinking of is Yinlin's. Like, come on, guys. Yinlin's Rectifier, it's too goddamn broken. It's worked on almost every single character that's dropped, and this character is no goddamn different. It is going to be really, really good for Cantarella. And another one that's going to be good that hasn't really been the best on every other character is going to be Jeje's Rectifier. Because it buffs basic attack and all that, it is going to be amazing on this character. So, if you have Yinlin's or Jeje's, I wouldn't even recommend pulling her Signature. Now, going below those is going to be down to the Battle Pass and the normal standard banner Rectifier, which is a little bit weaker than those previous ones. So I mean, it's up to you how badly you want to build her and how strong you want her to be, right? But I would say if he has Jeje's or Yinlin's, I would not recommend pulling for her Signature, and so that will save you more wishes, which honestly will come in handy once we get down to the other banners that are going to be dropping soon. Now, another thing good about her, she has 3 different echo sets she can use. Now, guys, this is very valuable because it makes her easier to build. Now, there's some of the echo sets work for specific roles, like if you want to play her to buff a Havoc main DPS, there's a specific echo set for that. Or if you just want to throw her on the Empyrean Heron set and have her just throw a bunch of damage forward to her main DPS, that will also work. But regardless, she has 3 different echo sets that she can use. You can also run the coordinated attack ones. I made a previous video showcasing them and I was talking about it a little bit more, so if you guys want to see that, I will link that video down in the description. But yes, 3 different echo sets that she can use. It makes it easier for the character to be built, no doubt, so that is a positive. Now, we're going to be talking about her playstyle. Now, she plays sub DPS as her main role, but she does enough damage to where she can also be considered a decent main DPS. I think she's going to be out damaging Brant, which is going to give her a lot of value, because Brant is already doing so much good damage, and he is already being played as a main DPS. I've made previous videos showcasing this, so this will give her a lot of value, so she can play both main DPS and sub DPS. Now, while she won't be the best support, she does have healing in her kit, so you can even move her down to the supportive role. Now, she won't be the best support because her buff doesn't transfer off to the rest of the team. It only moves to the next character after her that you swap to. So, she won't be as good as support, but she could probably slot down there and do the job just fine. Now, we're gonna talk about, we're already talking about her gameplay. We want to talk about her cool ass domain expansions. Obviously, you guys get his JJK reference. She gives a cool water domain, which enhances all her skills and makes her gameplay even more fun. She starts swimming around and everything. She has really good CC for enemies. She can slow enemies by like 90 damn percent. Like, it's ridiculous. And she gets a damage buff for hitting enemies. Like, she does extra damage to those enemies that are slowed after she does it. So yes, her gameplay looks extremely well. I feel like a lot of people are going to like that. Obviously, fun is subjective, but I think this one is going to be a majority. Majority of people are going to like it. It is very fun. It's very flashy. She's swimming around and everything is going to be pretty good. Now, last one I wanted to touch on is her exploration. Guys, I'm sure you've seen it. My boy Smack stirred up a little bit of drama. Well, I mean, he didn't even need to stir it up. You already know. Clips get taken out of context. But yeah, her exploration is really good. She swims damn near faster than a damn boat. Like, she is moving in water. Like, she moves fast as shit, which is going to make water exploration a lot better. And she can also hop on her jellyfish from being in water, which allows you to, like, obviously you can't drown and stuff. She uses less stamina while swimming in water, and you can also use flight from that jellyfish that she hops on. So if you're in the water, you can hop on a jellyfish and you can start flying directly from there. So that also gives her a really good value on your account. Like, if you want her for the little extra water exploration, that's pretty good. It's not the end of the world. It's not game breaking, but I do think it's quite a nice touch for a character that's supposed to be a siren and all that. Now, those are all the goods I had to say about Cantarella, and now we're going to be touching on the bads. Now, there's not a lot of bads, but they're quite important. So, obviously, the first one we're going to be tapping into is that she does not have her dedicated main DPS yet. So, Cantarella is going to be buffing skill damage and Havoc. We currently don't have a Havoc main DPS that needs skill damage and Havoc damage. Now, with that being said, she can do a little bit of buffing for, like, Camellia by giving her Havoc. She can work with Jinxie with a coordinated attack and skill damage. She can work with Chang Li. She can work with Carlotta. Stuff like that won't be too bad. But again, it's not a perfect match. People are speculating that it's going to be for Prolova. Now, if Prolova happened to come and you have this character, that will give her extreme value on your account if you're pulling for Prolova, right? But at the current time, we do not know what character she's going to work best with. So she's not really like the most future-proof character, right? There's definitely like other options you can go for. And that is going to lead us into our next topic, the characters that she is running along with. Now, the banners that she's going to be running with and next to is going to be Camellia and Shorekeeper. Now, it's now a joke. Camellia is easily one of the best characters in Wuthering Waves since the launch of Whimpering Waste. Camellia is extremely strong. She's extremely free to play because of her team. She does really good single target and she does amazing AoE. So she can work both in Tower of Adversity and she can work in Whimpering Waste. So Camellia's value is extremely high. She can also use the standard banner sword and she will perform just fine, which gives Camellia a little bit more value. So she's going to be running along with one of the best characters in Wuthering Waves. And the next character that she's going to be running with is Shorekeeper. And guys, this is easily one of the most important, if not the most important characters. And while I do hate saying there's a character that you want to get or a character that you should get in a video game because you're just playing to have fun, not everybody's going to like the character. Shorekeeper is one of the only supports we have. The only other support we have in this game currently is Varina. So Shorekeeper gets extremely high value. This doesn't go into the fact that she can do decent damage if you build her for it. It doesn't give like decent intro damage if you build her for it. Doesn't talk about the fact that she's giving you crit rate and crit damage. It doesn't talk about how the fact her free to play her build can be. Shorekeeper is an amazing character. She can heal everybody on your team. The character's cracked. Like, I could go on and on about everything good about this character because this character has very few flaws. This character is amazing, and I would recommend if you are struggling with content in Wuthering Waves or even Whimpering Waste, this is one of the characters that you're going to want to grab. Shorekeeper is going to get extremely important value on your account. And those are honestly the only two bads I had with Cantarella. Just the fact that she doesn't have her main DPS or a dedicated team, and the fact that she's rerunning next to two of the best characters in Wuthering Waves currently. And that is going to be it. Let me know what you guys think. Again, pull for whatever characters you guys want. Like, it's like video game at the end of the day. You can clear content with some of the most free-to-play stuff possible, right? So pull for whatever characters you want and you like the most or you enjoy their gameplay the most. That's going to make the game more fun and it's going to allow you to continue playing onwards and pick up further characters. Now, I don't think I'll personally be going for Cantarella. I'll drop like maybe like one temple, but I won't be going too deep because I really want Zanny, and Zanny's not out yet, so I'm trying to save up my Zanny funds to collect her because she's one of my most anticipated characters. I already have Shorekeeper, but in a situation where I didn't have Shorekeeper, I would 100% go for Shorekeeper here. Now, if you guys like the video, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if there's any goods or bads I missed out on. Obviously, there's probably some I missed out on. Feel free to lay them out in the comments. If you guys have any tips for future Cantarella havers or enjoyers, please free to leave them down below. I like to respond to every single one of my comments. And with that all being said, I want you guys to have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, peace out, peace out.